Hi, Scorpio. It is Alex Angel, and welcome back if you are a current subscriber. If you're a new viewer and watch, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and welcome. I am bringing you your second half of September 2019 tarot reading. And what I'm doing differently for this reading is basically reading with the Healing with the Angels cards, and that's your first card, by the way. And then I'm also clarifying it with the standard Rider Waite deck. I have meditated over the cards and set my intention. So I am just placing out the Rider Waite cards. That way I can give you guys a complete view versus, a partial view. I hope your September is going awesome. All right, let's see what we have. Oh, money. Scorpio, money is coming. Okay, in the first position, we have balance with the Four of Pentacles. Balance is pretty much self-explanatory. For those of you who may not be familiar, it's normally the balance between human, physical with spiritual. But it could be the balance for anything, especially since that Pentacle card is there. A lot of you may be trying to balance your finances. If you look at the placement of where these pentacles are, of course, this is money, necessity, bills paying, income, right? The basically the money that sustains you. Of course, it's play money near the heart chakra. It's a desire to make more money, okay? And then the money on top is worth, value, things of that nature, okay? So this seems to be like your current energy. Money is on your mind, dear babies. And I will tell you as I continue to read the rest of these cards, that money is on its way. It's a coming, okay? The next cards up are the New Beginnings with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, or any nines in the tarot, usually refer to finally being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? So it's not necessarily the light at the end of the tunnel, like you're out the tunnel like the Ten of Wands would be, but this is more so, okay, I feel something new happening. I feel, Scorpios are a sign of transformation. So this says to me, it's almost like out with the old and in with the new. The beautiful thing that I love about this New Beginnings card is, honey, you got the world at your fingertips and you are being backed by angels, okay? So what I'm hearing intuitively is like, yeah, you guys need a break. Yeah, you guys need a breather. Scorpio is a very, very, very intense sign, okay? So we will burn a full day's energy just getting out the bed in the morning. Okay, or saying good morning, or getting in your car and just driving out the subdivision. Scorpio is a very, very, very intense sign. Continuing on, surrender and release coupled with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, again, this is the second nine in your reading, and this again, pentacles are money, honey. Okay. Surrender and release basically says let go of your blocks. So for a lot of you, if you have been thinking, oh God, am I going to be able to pay my bills? Or, am I going to be able to pay my tuition for school? I don't know how I'm going to get it done. This is basically saying the money will come. Okay. The money will come. You're going to be fine. Angels are saying you will maintain your status. And whatever your status quo is, whatever your lifestyle is, you will be able to maintain that as well. There is a caveat though, right? You have to surrender and release. Surrender and release also implies to can't do it all on your own, okay? Scorpio is a pretty independent sign. So some of you actually may have to surrender and release your pride and ask for help. Some of you may have to surrender and release your pride and again, just admit to yourself, I can't do it all by myself. I know a lot of people tend to have a lot of responsibilities, single moms, single dads, where the weight of the world is on your shoulder, right? I just need for you guys to just let go and let God. This is your let go and let God card. Okay? I love this pairing, Steady and the Two of Cups, right? This says to me, am I ready? Am I ready for love? Right? For those of you who might have met someone new, this is this the person for me? So I kind of feel like, say for instance, this is that courting stage. I like to call it the discovery stage. Basically where you're kind of feeling somebody out, okay? One thing about you Scorpios, you are highly, highly, highly intuitive, okay? So if your mind is on somebody or you are currently studying somebody as a potential mate, honey, all your focus is on that person to try to figure out, okay, is this the love for me? What I'm hearing intuitively is that keep going. I love you guys, but you are also the ones who don't play, okay? You will cut somebody out. Scorpios don't take no prisoners, okay? So give yourself ample time to figure this person out, to study this person, to get to know this person. Because as soon as you get turned off, your ass will start running for the hills, okay? So give them time, Scorpio. Here it is. Dun, 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 dun. Abundance and the Ace of Pentacles, honey. Now, okay, this is your money card. This is money coming in. Like, I forget what his name is. Joe Torre said in Poetic Justice, this is income coming in. Okay, so you will have new opportunities for money and cash flow. Could be a new job. It could be a new career. You could sell your house. You could sell your car. Something is going to happen that brings you in an abundant amount of cash. Okay, again, I'm being reminded to tell you, boo-boos, don't block it. Okay, Scorpios get turned off so quick. Again, and in the process of getting turned off, you guys may block a blessing. Look, it's here. It's right in front of you. Do not block this blessing. Okay? What I'm also getting to is that it is not just money, but it is substantial money. It is money that will carry you, meaning long-term money. Okay? So career-related money, inheritance type money, it's long money. Okay? So these are the two cards that were at the bottom of each deck. The self-acceptance and the King of Swords, darling. And again, this is you. This is you basically saying to yourself, nope, not going to work. Fuck it. No, don't do that. Don't do that, Scorpio. You could do that in some other cases, but not right now, okay? You guys are currently in your 10th house again. 11th house? Yeah, you're in your 11th house, which is Virgo season, right? And then once we move into Libra season, you will be in your 12th house of, subconscious, magic, past lives, self-evaluation. So that's the self-acceptance card. You guys are about to go into your cocoon, right? And y'all about to figure some stuff out, okay? But in the meantime, okay, I really, really, really want you guys to pay attention to what you are thinking, because law of attraction does not wait for good and beautiful and serene thoughts. No, law of attraction is working 100,000% of the time. So be careful about your thoughts. Be careful about what you're saying. Be careful about who you're saying things to and what you're saying to people. The King of Swords is not the knight. It's not the page. It's the king, baby. If the king says it, it is done. Okay? So if you don't know that about yourself, I want you to not only just figure that out, but meditate on how to basically control, not necessarily speaking things into existence, but speaking things into existence negatively, right? What I'm hearing angelically is that, right, we all control our own fate, right? But again, Scorpios, because you are so highly intuitive, it only takes that 1 second forget this woman, forget this dude. And boom, they're gone. And then, they stop calling or they stop reaching out to you. They stop texting you and you're like, what happened? That one little thought. If you think you're not powerful, let me tell you, okay, Scorpio is probably the most powerful sign of the zodiac. And it has to do with the amount of willpower that you guys have. You have a laser-like focus. So I need you guys to use it to your advantage. Scorpio is not necessarily that sign that people will associate, like love or foo-foo or, high emotions. But Scorpios are very, very, very sensitive, okay? What I want for you guys to do, especially when it comes to not necessarily just the second half of September, but going forward, there is power in love. There is power in tenderness. There is power in giving. Now, trust me, I live in the same world that you live in. I know the world and some of the people in it can be bullshit at times, but that's why God has blessed you with that keen intuition to be able to tell bullshit from real. The other thing too that I'm getting angelically is that for Scorpios, I want you guys to start using that intuition, especially when it comes to love, right? Because you guys are so sensitive, you get the rose-colored glasses like real quick. Like you guys are a sign that falls heavy and falls hard in love. Again, Scorpios have this persona, so a lot of people don't know that about Scorpios. But that's a great thing, especially for the other person. But also at the same time, it can be a bad thing for you because you've already put your heart in this and you haven't spent time learning the person that you are giving your heart to. So I love the fact that you guys are emotional, you're soft, you're vulnerable, you're sensitive, right? But don't give that shit up right away. Allow the people in your lives to earn this. And again, that's a part of the studying. That's a part of the, the giving and exchanging of love back and forth. Okay? So Scorpio, be easy. Not only that, but what I'm also getting to, they just showed me like a spider web and a spider, which is basically you can trap and catch anybody that you want. I don't mean that negatively, but it is what it is. You can have what you want. You can have who you want, right? You can have it. It is what it is, right? But you got to get out of your own way, right? Because nobody on this planet can hurt you better than yourself, okay? A lot of people put them blocks up because of past pain, past hurt, past manipulation, past, being taken advantage of, right? And that makes sense. That's good, right? That's good. Keep out the bullshit. But unfortunately, when you put those blocks up, you block out the love and the tenderness. Scorpios are very, very, very hard to approach. Number one, because we could see you, we done seen you and we done seen your game by the time you got out the bed that morning. Okay, so we're armored, we're like suited up, we're waiting, we're ready for the bullshit. But what's unfortunate again is that real genuine people who are interested and capable of loving you, they also see the armor. Okay, now I am in no way by saying to you guys drop your guards. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what this message is. What I'm saying to you is study and learn your guards. Study and learn how others perceive you, how the rest of the world perceives you. Because nobody knows what's going on with you. I mean, nobody knows that, the last dude that you were with, he ran off with like $20,000 of your money. Or the last chick that you was with, she crashed up like your $30,000 or $40,000 car. When people approach you, they don't see that, right? They just see the effects of that, okay? So just be mindful of that. Just kind of pay attention for that, especially in the upcoming months. Okay? I hope that helps. That was a really, really, really intense and to me important reading, especially for you Scorpios, because you guys are badasses, right? But for somebody who's all loving and in love and just, soft and wonderful, a badass will scare the shit out of them. Okay? So if you are wanting that love, if you are wanting, relationships, if you are wanting to open your heart, pay attention to the armor and the suit of armor that you're wearing. All right. If you're interested in booking a personal reading to get more information, contact details are below. Scorpio, keep it up. Do what you do for you, but let love in too. All right, guys. See you later.